Deb here from Kitchen to Shelf. That's kitchen, the number two shelf.com. What you need to know to grow. Hey, you might have noticed my intro music is gone. Well, the app I was using seemed to have disappeared. So I'm in search of a new app for recording my mini podcast. But until then, it's going to be me and the logo and just some great information. By the way, if you know of a great app, send a note my way. Well, March is here, spring is in the air, and I love this time of year. And also what I love, since it's the beginning of a month, it's a new topic. And this month we're talking about building your team. And you might be like, team? What team? I don't have a team. I can't afford a team. And we're going to talk about that. So it might be time for you to start putting together a team. That doesn't mean going out and necessarily hiring a bunch of people. But it does mean looking at who's in your corner. And these can be both paid and unpaid. But it might be time to start hiring people who have the technical and industry knowledge that you need to know, not only to grow, but to make sure that you're maximizing your resources. The right experts can save you thousands of dollars, tons of time, headache, and probably some tears. It's not surprising when companies go out to raise capital, investors are always interested in who's on the team. And sometimes who's on the team is as important as what the product is. They know if they have the right team, they can pivot the product. But if they don't have the right team, the chances are that the company is not going to grow and thrive. And they're interested in one thing, and that's the return on their investment. So if it's important to them, it should be important to you and critical to your success. So even if you're at the early stages of your business, it's important to start surrounding yourself with people that can help you on your journey. Some of these may be free, and some of them, well, there might be a cost associated with hiring them. But you want to remember that you get what you pay for, at least sometimes. And I've seen a lot of people that have hired friends and family to do critical roles in their business only to regret it later. So your 2-minute to-do this week, well, it's an easy one. What I want you to do is start doing some research on emerging brands that you admire and you would like to be at some time, and do some research and find out who is on their team. Probably the easiest way will be to go on LinkedIn, find their company page, find the employees, and see who's listed. See if it's all family. Do they all have the same last name? See if there's somebody that's just on a board. Look and see who's the critical part of their team. Just a reminder, we have our next webinar on Wednesday, March 4th. This mini class is the 5 most costly mistakes of food and beverage startups. So that's tomorrow. This week it's this time we've moved it, so it's 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 Mountain, and 2 Eastern. We look forward to seeing you there. So until next time, thank you for joining us for 2-Minute Tuesday. This is Deb from kitchen, the number 2 shelf.com, what you need to know to grow. Have a great week.